All right, let's take a look and see who is next. Gemini. Gemini, you are up for this full moon in Cancer. Very excited, January 17th of 2022. Let's take a look, Gemini, and see where you are at in your headspace during this moon, your heart space, and on the physical realm. So let's take a look. Ooh, thank you. And okay. Well, there are 3 cards here, so we're gonna, okay. They want them all in the heart space. Whoa. Well, Gemini, we got some heart energy to talk about, and perfect. All right, so this is how this one's gonna come out. We have the King of Swords in the headspace, excuse me. And in your heart space, lots of energy happening. We have the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And then in the physical realm, Gemini, we round it out with Temperance. So let's take a look. King of Swords energy in the headspace, Gemini. You are doing some thinking. And not just any thinking, really powerful thinking right now. And I love that. I love the power. In fact, I'm getting arm goosebumps. I love the power that I am feeling from this card. Oh, and we've got a pair. King of Swords clarified with the Queen of Swords. We have the divine pair here, and right smack dab in the middle is Strength. Gemini, this just got really exciting. Again, I keep getting full arm goosebumps. All right, Gemini. So again, I love the power in this card. Mercury is retrograde during this full moon. We know that Mercury just pulled into his retrograde, just starting that. We have Venus still in retrograde on the second half though. So she's coming out of her retrograde, working towards that energy. But I'm really connected, like this card to me really connects into Mercury. So this Mercury retrograde, especially while it's still in Aquarius, while it's still in a fellow air sign, could be a very, very potent time for you. A very unified time, Gemini, where you are thinking in a space of power. You are thinking in a space of future. You are thinking in a space of unity. You are thinking in a space like all of the signatures that come up with Mercury retrogrades, like the re's, right? Rethinking, reprocessing, realigning, recommitting, all of that to me right now, especially with the Strength in the headspace, you are in a state of power in that. You are not in question mode. This is not a, should I, maybe, I don't know. This is that space for you where you take that action, you take the courage, you take the strength, and you go, no, I do know. I know exactly where that goes. I know exactly how that needs to happen. All right, this isn't working. You're not emotionally attached to that. That's the beauty about these 3 cards. You are able to take that Capricornian energy of detachment and assessment and look at everything from a very beautiful, powerful vantage point and go, yeah, that ain't for me. Nope, that needs to go to the parking lot. Nope, that's not right. Yes, we're bringing that in. Yes, that idea is staying. Yep, this is going to unify everything. And really tapping into what you know is right for you now. If you have been getting those signals, if you have been getting this signal of that's right for me, I really, really enjoy doing that. That is the energy that you need to go forward with. You know it. You already know it. There is no doubt in your mind space, Gemini. And I love that for a Mercury retrograde in from Aquarius into Capricorn. There is just no doubt about where you're going, what you're going to accomplish, and how you're going to get there. Climb that motherfucking mountain, Gemini, because that is amazing. I'm super excited. I am a Gemini rising, so that is wonderful messaging to hear. All right, in the heart space, this is a conglomerate of cards here. We have the Lovers, the divine union. Again, we have, we'll see what comes out in the physical realm, but we have a divine union in the headspace, right? You are balanced. We have the King and Queen of Swords. Here we have the divine union itself, the masculine and feminine lovers, followed by the Knight of Swords, and then followed by the Ace of Cups. This is all happening in your heart space. So Gemini, this is what I am getting very, very clear. Whoop, hello, there we go. All right, you have the Lovers. So for some Geminis, this is very tangibly a romantic relationship. The Lovers kind of signify that, especially with the King and Queen of Swords here, signify that there is a divine union happening within you or outside of you. It could be both. You could be balancing and marrying your masculine and feminine energies right now, Gemini. It could also mean a very tangible relationship, a very tangible union and partnership. And, the Knight of Swords is this, he's the great quester. The Knight of Swords is the great, he's not afraid to take those quests that take him far, far beyond what he thought. I'm getting the Lord of Rings energy where it's like, do you want to go on an epic quest? Who knows what's going to happen or who you're going to be after that quest is done, right? But are you in your heart space willing to go on that epic quest? And I said this in one of the last readings, there's a very big difference between wanting it and imagining it, having it on a vision board, manifesting it, and then when it actually shows up, actually doing it, working it. Wanting a divine union is one thing, actually having one and being in one is a completely different other, Gemini. And that is going to take a different energy set. It's going to take an alchemy. It's going to take a different you to own that relationship and to know what you want. And this Knight of Swords, I also feel is very clarifying. So yeah, this union may be here or coming. You may be connecting. You may have a partnership that you're already in that you are deepening through this Venus retrograde. But this Knight of Swords is also clear cut. This is what I want and I'm not accepting anything else. I am not afraid to tell you what my needs are. I am not afraid to tell you how I am feeling. I am not afraid of radical honesty and communication in this divine partnership. And it is through that clarity, through that speaking your truth, that you have this amazing fulfillment. You have this amazing Ace of Cups energy where your cuppeth is just runneth over, right? You are just fully embodied. You are fully emotionally secure, emotionally full. You are able to provide that energy out to others. You're able to hold space and give the gift of love and heart-centeredness to everybody around you. So it's not just you that's being fulfilled, but it is others. And that is through this process of this divine union and of standing in that power, being willing to take that quest, being willing to go on that adventure to bring you forward and to fill that cup up, to enjoy who you are and where you're going. There is so much power in this reading for you, Gemini, that I just like having these nodes shift, right? They were Gemini, Sagittarius access points, and now they're moving into that Taurus and Scorpio. I really feel like this part of this story is that you took on that responsibility. You took on the that need to change, and you did it. Those nodes shifted. They're out of your sign now, and you were moving on to the next thing. And you didn't just be like, okay, well, I'm just going to be here and be airy in this process. You actually did work, Gemini. You came through that. And guess what? You came through that with power. You came through that in balance and in harmony and in divine union. You came through that epic quest and were able to stand in your power and fulfill your cup and provide that out to others. And in that physical realm, you are seeing the rewards and the benefits of that just alchemize in front of you. Just truly come into full balance, where you are able to pull from all elements, no matter what is happening, no matter where it is happening, and you are able to create power, you're able to create beauty, you're able to create your happiness, you're able to create your abundance and your prosperity. You are able to create whatever you need to in the physical realm, because you are in this space of such great heart-centered, beautiful balance and power. I mean, what a beautiful gift, Gemini. Kudos to you for doing the work. Kudos to you for going on that journey and wanting, and doing the things necessary, learning the lessons necessary. Nine of Cups. Love. Let's get one more. Queen of Rods. All right. So, Temperance being clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Rods. Do I need to say anything else? Not really. I mean, Gemini, you're just so emotionally fulfilled right now. You are so standing in your power, standing in the sunshine. You are creating, you are moving forward in life. And God, you're just like, I just feel so proud of all of you Geminis that did the work. It's this sense of pride. It's a sense of strength is here too, right? It's this sense of pride. It's this sense of beauty. It's this sense of sunlight. It's, it's time. The sun is shining. The sun is shining on you. And yes, I get it. This is a full moon reading for Cancer, where we're supposed to be in our feels. But the feels that I get from all of this is a feeling of power, a feeling of empowerment, a feeling of, I am emotionally secure and stable. I am balanced all of my energies. I am that, again, this emotionally secure. I'm in the sunshine. I'm in the sunshine. As the energies ebb and flow, I know how to work with them now. I know what to do with them now. And I am ready for my next epic adventure. I am ready for this next process, this next mountain I'm going to climb. I'm ready for the next thing. I'm ready to continue on. I'm ready to take what I have learned and move it forward into the world, and maybe not just help myself, but help others along with it. So Gemini, I'm super proud of each and every one of you. Love you so much. Great reading for this full moon in Cancer. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you back for the new moon in Aquarius, which will happen in just about 2 weeks at the end of the month, beginning of February. Bye. See you later.